Hey everyone, welcome to another training session for SheetAgent. What we're doing today is slightly unique for large projects. You can do it for small projects for sure, but we're gonna be introducing today key plans. Key plans are very unique and a sort for our system. They are proprietary for sure. So we're gonna try to explain them as much as I can. So first thing first, what to do. Before we go to key plan, the basics are, I have currently two drawings. I have profile one working on alignment one, which if you watch the plan and profile, this is what we've created before. And I have plan and profile two, which is for alignment two. I have C411 to C413 on alignment 2, and I have 01, 02 for alignment 1, just so the sheets are different from a naming perspective. Now I want to create an overview page. I don't have an overview page on either of those, and I want to be able to create one without the need to copy these tiles and put them in a static place. And every time I end up changing anything in the layouts, I have to change something in the overview. And I'm going to show you how to link that key plan into your key maps, which is very powerful when you're doing very large projects, or when, for example, your alignment is very long and you want to break it into smaller station lines or station range to keep the CAD itself working, not SheetAgent working. So what we're going to do is we're going to simply start a fresh drawing. There's nothing in the drawing. This is truly empty drawing. There is nothing in the XRefs either. It's empty. We just pressed plus, which is start drawing. So now what? We're gonna go to the function in our palette that's called key plans. And we're gonna start step by step. It's a slightly different palette, but very similar to all your creation or sheet creation. It has the top portion, which is your helper. It has the drawing setup. It has your support VP. It has your add-ons. The rest is very, very similar. It just has this button that's called New Control Drawing. What is this New Control Drawing? It's basically telling you how to set up this, what you want to set up this drawing from. So simply when you press on it, it's going to open to select a subset drawing. So for this one, we're going to select the plan profile 1. It's going to ask you for the name. It's going to pick the C4 overview because our plan and profile name is C4 underscore plan profile. So it's just assuming it's going to be C4 overview. However, you can change it to whatever you like. So we're going to, for this one, we're going to do C4 key just for sake of it. Okay, so this is saving as command. I don't know why the assistant wants to open now. So you can see it named or saved as the drawing into C4 Lee instead of key. Sorry for my mistyping. It says set up background from XRefs. So basically it's, do you want the same backgrounds? Yes, it's gonna open up the XRefs that are currently in that other drawing to bring it in. I'm gonna say yes. And do you want the same title block? Again, if you're planning to create an overview, I would assume you would want a same title block. So this is just saving you some button pressing. Yes. So did it bring it? Yeah, just zoom in, zoom out, or zoom extend in my case, just to bring you to the correct coordinate. So now it's basically just set up a drawing from blank for you. Now what happened next is it's going to tell you here that press scan subset to read title data. Again, there is nothing here. Everything is XRef, as you've seen. Template is in, so simply we're going to do scan subset. So now we have two ghosts. What are they? Are they truly ghosts? Actually, they're not. CAD has this cool thing. You can change it in settings for sure. But if you have a layer on a lock position, it's very faded, and that's why these are locked. you cannot touch them, because if you touch it here, it doesn't mean anything. Your layout, it's still gonna override it, and it's gonna tell you, hey, there is connection. I don't think you should change it here at all, or you need to. The control should be your main drawings, and this file is simply just an image, just taking an image of what you're doing and creating something new. So now we have only one. What if I want to add another one? It's simply manage subset. It's going to open this small controller. Simply press add, select the second layout or multiple layouts. It's going to ask, there is a C2 layout mismatch, which is great because I picked the wrong one. And it's going to tell you, hey, are you sure you want? One is C4, one C2. Do you want to proceed? I'm going to say no because I selected the wrong one. So I'm going to go and select the correct one, which is C4 plan profile. You can always select yes. And if it's a mistake, you can always remove it. And simply we just added it. So now we have manage subset. It's going to ask you again to press scan subset. If you forget what to do, just glaze or glance at the I can't talk today. Just glance at the data here. So scan subset, it's gonna add 5. Now we have 5 ghosts. So we have 2 from before, and then we have these. It's very hard to see, I know, but they're in the background. Now, what if I want to create an overview? It said that your viewport size is not set. Again, this is back to the usual SheetAgent work where you need to set that. Believe it or not, importing page setup was impossible. I could not figure it out how to do that without breaking the computer. So simply you just have to import the page setup, which I'm doing now, and apply it. So now you have a page setup. You can set the viewport size similar as before. If you want a different one, you can do whatever you like. If you want a larger one, let's do a large one, just so folks don't think the program only work on selected one. Let's have the north arrow and scale bar, just so it's a nice and complete overview. And then let's add this one. And exact same, configure attributes, configure north arrow, configure scale bar. They're all here. And now simply you can do build overview. It's going to ask you for the number. Again, a default to C400 because it's reading the name of the file, just giving you some help, but you don't have to. I'm going to say yes to all. And we created our overview. We have not copied these, nothing. So now we're going to save it. And then we're going to go to plan profile 1. Because it's fresh, if you watch the profile, it's going to be here. If not, we can always show you what you're going to do. So now currently, at least currently, we have a key map. This key map is for current drawing because when we did this, we did not have this C4 Lee, and I'm sure people will mock me for this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come in, we're going to do set key map area, and it's going to switch you directly to underscore template just so we don't create it somewhere else. It's going to ask you, or it's going to tell you, hey, there is one existing. What do you want to do? You want to add a second one? In this case, we're going to say yes. We're going to add a second one. We're going to draw it. And then it's going to ask you, what do you want to do? I hope people don't want to do double current. So for this case, we're going to do key plan. It will not know which key plan do you want. So what it's asking me here, it's just to select it. So it's supposed to be C4 key, but I pressed wrong. So C4 Lee or lay. So now it's basically creating a new key map based on the key plan. And you can see each one is zoomed differently. And this is useful. This might not be useful in this example, but assume you have sectors, right? Or you have a very big project and you have areas, and you want to be able to showcase where this specific sheet is in relation to the entire project and where this specific sheet is in respect to this specific area. So now you have the two functionality. You can go macro, micro, if you want to explain it, or the way I like to see it is I want to see the big picture and I want to see the focused picture. So these two are here. So is this it? It's yeah, well, basically yes, but there's way more to it. So now we are in 401 profile and we have two key plans. What if we change one of those layouts or keys or tiles? Sorry. So simply press update sheet. So it goes through. Sorry, second, need to right click select as always. Okay, and now update sheets. Yes. So it's updating in this case. And you can see this one is here, but this one is short. And you can see what I mean by short. So if we go to health, there's no way that the two documents talk to each other this quickly. It's going to give you a warning. Well, in this case, you have two warnings. The first one is for profile split, which we covered it in a previous session. So we're not going to worry about the upper one. So we're going to focus on the tile edited, please save current drawing. So we're going to save current drawing. And it's going to say, then open project file and run scan. So open project file, similar to the profile source, is going to be in health, just to help you so you don't have to guess. And since we have it open, it's going to switch to it. You can see here it says it's a critical message. To no surprise, because we've changed. What does critical message mean? C4 plan and profile 1, which we've just finished, modified run scan subset. If you come here and scan subset, it's gonna scan and it's gonna update overview, and you can see it's just threaded. We didn't copy, we didn't paste, we simply came in, scan, and move on. So we don't have any mistake in between. We save this, we come back here, it's gonna say, hey, your key plan have changed. Click resync key plan. Resync key plan is in health. Simply scan it, and it's gonna ask you run update sheets. Simply come up here and run update your sheets, and it's gonna rehatch them, re-update them, and you can see it now. It's longer. If you come to C402, now it's long. So this is helpful, and this is very or at least the best we can do currently with the current technology that we have to streamline updating those tiles into multiple locations without the need to copy paste, or in case you're running late, you forget, the health is here to help you catch that and streamlining to the best we can at this moment. So I hope you enjoyed this one. This is a short one, so have fun with this, and I can't wait to hear feedbacks regarding these cool features. Thank you so much.